Uno no realize, say, the government no in or no ears to save no life. Uno no realize that. You people don't realize that the government of Jamaica is not interested in saving any lives. We don't realize that me I wonder if we just get up, oh God, Jamaica, oh God, and distracted from the real thing. We don't realize that there are no efforts being put in place to save lives. We don't realize that. Here why you know so them now want to save no life now. All of the places where them are say road block off, so, and it's impossible to get to the people and regular civilian I get to the people and so how uno can get to the people and regular civilian will just car and bike, regular resources and get to the people and so how the government with all the equipment and all the resources can get to the people and just think that in our head. I am not here to cause ruckus and crocus, Zine, but I'm still not here to be a submissive lunatic. I am not here to think like a desperate slave begging for crumbs. I have been instilled with the gift of vision and the gift of discernment. God bless me to be able to comb through certain things and see behind the smoke screen. So I cannot come on here and speak like a regular vlogger. And I don't come here to look at money from TikTok or Instagram. And that me I look for. No. Most of these Jamaican people here are taught the good talk and afraid to address what the real issues are just some slaves who if they live on a plantation and I try escape would have to kill them first because they are detractors of the truth. I'm going to show you one small instant. Let me know so the Jamaica government I go through with them plan and they do not care about nobody life. Then there's a video circulating social media. And you can go look for it if you know want. Then a whole entire community is covered by water. When I say covered by water, I mean it they are knee height, or ankle height, or waist height, or shoulder height, or head height. The water is covering the roof. The house top them cover with water. Wanna listen to what I'm saying, bro? The entire community, the house top them cover with water, and the water is getting higher by the minute. So ask yourself this question: how is that area not one of the #1 areas of concern for the government? How? Ask yourself this question: how many people are dead in those houses? Why is that area not a main concern to the government? Just ask yourself that question then. I am not here to beat down my Prime Minister, because Andrew Holness is my Prime Minister. I could have want to be painted a little more Andrew the man. Is one team now. Then, but ask this question: I hear the Prime Minister of Jamaica urging the citizens in the unaffected areas or the areas that were slightly affected to go back to work and school right now because the economy has to grow. Who do not see nothing wrong with that? The Prime Minister of Jamaica is urging people in the unaffected or slightly affected areas to go back to work and school right now. I don't see no problem with that. The so-called labor right, they must say Andrew do the greatest thing on earth and him is the best. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Since you don't have water in our brain, and our brain cloudy, people are asking me to contribute, or this me to contribute. Let me do my contribution now. Mr. Holness, let me ask you the magic question. If everybody in the unaffected areas should go back to work and go back to school, with the rate of how you are responding to these atrocities and to the way how after Foota talk the things them at that time when you start respond to what me I say, what would happen to the people in the affected areas? Because as far as me can see, you can see, the blind man can see, the deaf man can see, and God can see. Are the people them in the unaffected areas, Kingston, Spanish Town, Outer East, at them, at Drive Go, at Westmoreland, and St. Elizabeth, go donate and help and save life and feed people. So if you send back all of the people them in the unaffected areas back to school and work, who the mama bomber pussy rascal I go a country go help the people them? Answer the magic question there. Answer the magic question there. Can I look like who advise the Prime Minister to talk, or if he advise himself, him gone crazy? More somebody answer the question there. If the people from Kingston and St. Thomas and Portland and the people who are left out of life, a country, and feed the people in a country to go back to work and school, who are going to help the people them? Who are going to help the people them? Because you don't want the people them to dead. The only reason why you don't urge the people them to go back to school and work, because you don't want nobody to go help the people them. You want them to dead. If you ask me, the country should have done a shutdown, and all efforts and strength and voluntary service, everything should be focused on the western end of Jamaica. Make it make sense. Oh, you gotta tell the people if you go back to work and school when half of Jamaica still unaccounted for. First thing, the police, how much police in Jamaica? 5,000? They cannot service the whole area. They cannot service the whole area. So if you don't have civilian help, how it go work? And most of the civilian them cut off from internet, cell phone, roadway, can't come up. Some of them they in our house upstairs, them cannot come down. So how you think say Omar Baba, you really want me to answer you? I go block you because I'm in a good mood and I do one positive something and I want to tell you to suck out all of your mother them. So I just block you. I don't want you to get me cross and really blood clot. Hey, listen to me I say. You see this thing of people, I want serious something. Here why, you know say, the government now an art. And we have to address Andrew, you know, because Andrew I lead the government. So Andrew name I go call more than everybody else. But believe it or not, people, everything what you hear Andrew come say was discussed before him come talk it publicly. So him sit down with him team and say we are gonna go forward with this, you know. And then say, no, don't say that, say this. And this make more sense to say. So the whole entire government me have to blame for this. How is it possible that you are donated hundreds of generators? And this are for the people who say Andrew are the best prime minister. How can you be donated hundreds of generators? Never cost you $1 like don't come out of your pocket. And you're going to loan it to the sufferer them? Now, these people who are drastically affected, they are not in the position to pay any loan or pay back any loan or pay back for nothing for the next 5-6 years. Where them to get it from? Even if them start get back, say the country come back to a man and them get a job. What the first thing you think them are going to try do if them get a job? They might try buy back 2 black, buy back 2 steel or buy some board or something. When you, everything you talk about learn. When the student them did stuck at Ukraine, instead of you send for them, you say you lend money, figure for them. You say housing trust, we give you a loan at $3.5 million. But you have to housing trust first we are true. That means no sufferer, we just live. That means you don't care about living people. You don't care about living, you don't care about life. Because if a man get a loan from NHT, he would have to do that show and have to sign up with NHT. 150 millions of people in Jamaica who don't sign up with NHT. We never show nothing. One to the people where they have squatters land where a capture land them live on, but them a human being. So they not gonna get no help. That you tell me. Answer my question now. So we are supposed to forget the people them where not have no NHT. Them not to get no help to build up no house now nothing. So what to the man who don't have a TRN? What to the man who live in Jamaica and to more? We never look about a TRN yet kind of do the business. He just sell to Aki and guy me or sell to breadfruit and so him live. Him not fi live? Him fi dead? Him fi homeless? Him fi suffer? Make it make sense, Mr. Holness. Want to the regular woman who have 3-4 people because she loves sex and she breed up and she not in a sense. She love man like dog. She not in a sense, but she breed up and she live in a one look at each of catch up tackle. She not have nothing, she don't even have driver's license, ID, nothing at all. What if make she dead? What if make she dead? She not deserve to get a little house. She not deserve to get somewhere to put her head on her youth then. Just true she not pay NHT. Just true she not a TRN. True she never take survey. True she never take up census figure vote. Because she not on the voters list, she must dead. Me a try fathom with the money. Every time him say something, me I wonder what kind of craziness this. But you know what we do, no people? Enough vlogger hate me and them try to tear me down because them wish if them did have the vision I have. And 9 years now, me I tell you, say, do not vote for Andrew Holness. 9 years. You remember? The result them just a show now, you know. But at 9 years ago, me see it and know say him I gonna be one of the most dangerous prime minister we ever seen in history. How me could have did know that? How me could have did know that? Hey, you see you we are talk about structured thing and go take time, go suck your mother too and me and block you too. Go suck out to the mother. Who not tell me about take bomber clock time. I wanna tell me say, yo, you see lunatic them we are tell me about blood clot government I go take time. Not time, not dead, the people them are dead. Which blood clot take? Listen to me, I say. Listen to me, I say. Because I don't want to lose, I don't want to get angry and lose focus of what I say. For the illiterate, lunatic, stooge, the whole sexual, because they would say brand sexual for LeBron James and them. The whole sexual, them, the wholeness group with them. Listen, on use on a logical brain. This is an emergency. Fuck you tell me about take time. It did take time for Andrew raise the pay of all politicians. Not as him winning do it. Let me break down something to them. Idiot here. I'm gonna tell you a slave like Uno would have to dead on the plantation for we get to you. Did you know that there is a disaster fund, a disaster account set up in advance for disasters like this? I'm asking you people, because some of them have no sense. Did you know that there is a disaster fund where it's in the budget for things like this? You don't know that? It's estimated that there's 400 million in that account for disaster. That now have nothing to do with the insurance. Martin, listen to me good enough. That now have nothing to do with the insurance. With Jamaica. Yo, sometimes I wonder if people, so ima wobia uno or something, uno under spell or uno no years, uno no listener of sense. The insurance that was placed on this storm, you know. Jamaica are the first place in the world get that insurance. It was designed for Jamaica, you know. That's why I have to know say that storm, you know, your regular storm. You know. After I must say 2016, them signed that, you know. You don't understand, say, the 150 million you hear about, it fluctuates, it get higher or lower, depending on the category of the storm. Then buck the limit of the storm to category 5. That means them will get the full maximum of the money. There's a grid, because this will go over some amount. There's a grid. And depends on how the storm walk through the grid and more money you get. Then explain how the storm walk right through the dearest element of the grid. You know? You don't understand how the storm you walk, you know. The storm you walk to the bank. That storm you walk to the bank. The storm you walk through the financial effects of the insurance. Yeah. So you now using the brain. Next thing, let's just do the basic how the insurance scheme you give out. In Jamaican money, the insurance money billion Jamaican dollar. See? The Prime Minister say him willing to give 10 million each, right? Me can't count good. Me get kicked out of Calabar early, so me can't count good. So make we uno count for me. Zin? Uno count for me. Zin, please. We have 63 MP, right? A 63 MP we have, right? So if Andrew give each MP $10 million, if you do what them are doing in them constituency, right? And how much money that? $10 Jamaican dollar. Yeah, you must say Maggie each MP. How much is that if you times it by 63? $630 million. See? So if you give 10 million each, out of will equal to 630 million, right? Out of 11 billion, how much left? 11 billion we are talking about with a B. Minus that out of $11 billion. I'll break it down for you today and show you why the government is a wicked. It's not a loan that moment, it's the insurance money that is not a loan. That not come with no interest. Jamaica have to pay back no interest on that. Because it's a loan. It's an insurance benefit. So no interest no money. You don't have to pay back that. 11 billion Jamaican dollars scotch free after the insurance or they insure the storm. The plant storm was insured before it come from about 2016. So this is not an overnight thing. Okay. So let's calculate. Please no man. Calculate no man. If you minus 630 million from 12 billion, how much left? $630 million from 11 billion. How much leave? Make it read the money where him want give. The money where him want give. The empty them is not even $1 billion out of the 11 billion. 10.4 billion left. So why are we not seeing that this man is wicked? Where the rest of the money I got? The money come after the storm. Insurance to help back the people them. So just think about what me say, no man. How is this a good Prime Minister? Remember, you know, I make we talk good. Cause I don't bash me, I bash Andrew, you know. We are talk about logics. Notice me now make up nothing. And logics me talk. One person get 20 million US. One dege person get 20 million US. One person get 20 million US. So why are the generator them come free? Remember this, you know. Because in the day I chat, you know, and I put politics in it. Think about this. Them I ask when me get or when me donate to Jamaica from this time. You don't realize say the government not giving or donate nothing to Jamaica. The government want to run back, put on the colours, ride on a bike, drive on a car. You don't realize that them don't get nothing at all, not even an ice cement. You don't realize. You don't realize that entertainer, artists and regular people alone get something. You don't realize that you don't ask Foota where Foota get. And I ask every artist where they get. I don't know we you not pay 28 million a month to do the work. And who not pay out of the pocket $20 million to do the work a month time. Don't do nothing. Everything where they give where somebody give them. Everything where the government put out so far as somebody give them. They have not touched a dollar out of where we give them to spend back on we. But you don't ask me when me do for Jamaica. You never run behind me yet. You know? You know, one campaign in the ball and say I broke and I chat too much and I too straight, I feel dead. Because I bought the business, I run Jamaica and it run the whole place, so what I can do about it, I can't do nothing about it. And that's what I say. So when I come ask me what will me give. You don't realize that the government has not even spent 1 cent out of them pocket to nothing. Then they not spend the money where we give them to spend back money. Because there's estimatedly 400 million in our disaster fund where the same Andrew come telling about before the storm come. Remember? In the telling, he said there's a fund with 400 million to prepare for them kind of thing. Yeah? So all the storm done now. And not even out of that you know want to give no money. Not even out of that you know want to give no money. And uno there so still sit down and find excuse to politicians, but are all entertainer accountable for what them not give or what them not do. Uno see something wrong with you. Uno see water in our brain. Uno not see that. Uno see the man them deliberately want to kill off the people. Stick up vein. Over Gov'T, where the water rise. One whole community submerged underwater. We do not know how much people dead in them house. Me get kicked out of high school, see? Me get kicked out of high school. So me not have much sense. So what me might talk now might be foolishness, but remember me a dunce, me a idiot, me broke too, so me not have no money, so that kind of stress my brain and it might make me talk fuckery. Cause me clouded. You understand? Me living in my car, me not have no money, me not getting a date, me not getting a bookings, right? So all of them think they're stress factor. So please don't hold me accountable for what I might say now. Cause me alone I think I'm a broke. Right? Because only rich people have sense. Only people with money have sense according to Jamaica. So me are one of the people that have sense because I'm not rich. Alright? So watch this now. The area in a Gov'T was submerged underwater. Right? The water is getting higher by the minute. Now, me not have no common sense. So thinking as a broke lunatic, how are we going to eliminate this water rising situation? Do we have cesspool trucks in Jamaica? Do we have cesspool trucks that go and drain pit and cesspool and drain anything? Pull out shit, water, sewage, pull it out. So if you the government, I get paid $28 million a month to protect the people and work for the people. How can you not see that we need to mobilize all cesspool trucks and all fire trucks to these kind of areas where submerged underwater? The hose them on the fire truck and the cesspool